Buggy Craw.
Yes.
It's a slide bait, right?
Correct.
So, but I'm a bass guy, and I saw this, and I said, this is a perfect trailer for a jig. That's what I plan on using it for.
Okay.
But why don't you tell me its intended application?
Okay. The Buggy Craw was designed for zero weight. It's gravity specific in the way the material is formed. When this enters, you put the hook through here, and the eye actually comes out here. Bring it through the body, and put it up back on itself. So when you cast this thing's actually going this way. This, we're finding out that is for more docks that you can't get under, floating docks. When you're out on that open water and they have trampolines that are sitting out on the water. What happens when this bait enters the water, it goes whoop.
Box slides under.
Box slide, slides right under.
And it'll slide towards the back end.
Yes.
It's heavier on this side then.
Gravity specific.
That makes sense all of a sudden. So you can rig it just weightless?
Just weightless. I have one over here. I would love to show you in the tank.
Sure. Let's do it.
All right,
here,
let's do that.
Yeah, I'll help you come back to that.
And I'm only using this pin or this eye here for purposes because I have other baits that are amazing that people want to see. So I can drop this into the water, slack line. I wish I had a longer string here. Let's do that again.
Yeah, and it'll go under, slide right under. How many?
Now, you can even use this as a jig without the skirt and a regular jig head as is, because it's got a nice gradual fall. Every time you pull up, gives it that little different.
What kind of hook do you recommend?
Extra wide gap.
Yep.
Because we're finding out right here, as you see in this, we don't think that there's going to be enough gap for that hook when it gets bit to be brought down.
Right.
I mean, that's really not enough.
Right. So an extra wide gap.
Extra wide gap.
4/0, 5/0. What's that one there?
I believe this is. That's a 5. That's a 5/0 hook.
I would even use a 6/0 then for a large mouth.
You could even do that.
Give you
But
more
you
of a.
want that little extra wide gap between the top and bottom. So that extra wide gap.
The bait, it's really interesting. The density of the bait, just the feel of the soft plastic.
Yes.
It's a very interesting feel. It's not like what you would expect.
Yep. This actually replicates more of a shrimp than it does a craw, but
Bass, I don't think bass care.
no, they don't. No, they don't.
It's something to eat, they'll eat it.
Yep,
It looks close enough.
Even when you pull this, these legs are soft enough, and it causes a lot of vibration. Look at that.
Yeah, actually.
So
very
just
subtle.
the water movement creates that vibration. Even the slightest vibration, those fish can pick that up.
Any scent? Is it impregnated with scent? Anything like that? Salt? Is there anything on the bait?
It's not salt.
Not salt.
No. If there's any scent to it, let me double check here. I don't think there's any added scent. If it is, it's in low dose.
That's a very interesting bait. What colors do you guys have?
Right now we have 4, or we have 3 that we have in hand. We're still trying to bring them into the U.S., but they're a little bit behind in production for us. I believe there's going to be 8 total colors.
Nice. That's a very interesting bait.
It really
I saw
is.
it in the new product showcase and I said, it caught my eye right away. Buggy Craw.
Ray Japan, this gentleman who owns Ray Japan, designed all of his fishing lures for the shore fishermen. That's why each one of his baits were designed a lot different than all the other lipless, square bill. His Senkos are different, just the action of them. He really takes a lot of time, research and development, trial and error to come up with that specific design that he wants and action.
Nice.
It's really good
Absolutely.
stuff.
Cool stuff.
Yes.